Are you heading out?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'll just slide it under your door.
Okay.
Well,
Are they on their way?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hang. How long they gonna be?
That's what I'm saying. If you gotta head out, head out. I don't know, man. He'll be here. We'll get you.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
All right, not a problem, bro. No, I was talking with the woman. No, no, I'm doing some work. What's up, everyone? Yo, yo, look, where the hell you been, brother? Man, who's worried about you? Right, you disappeared for like a year. Thank God you're back. Welcome back. You still got a moderator badge, so let's go, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. El Mero, man, all the OGs are in the house tonight. Hey, check it out, B. That's how it works. That's how it works. And the thing is, for as long as we're alive, you're going to have to deal with life. Now, here's the kicker: you get to deal with life. Because if you didn't deal with life, you'd just be dead. And there's a lot of people that die at like 18 and wait until they're 80 to get buried. Some don't even make it that long. They kill themselves the long way by eating like shit and having shitty habits like I did. I mean, some people say sometimes it's not too late. And there's no such thing as too late, man. As long as you got breath in here. Oh, I knocked some of that off. You can do it. Let's see if you can some stuff out. I'm just hanging out, working, man, taking a chill from dealing with life. Look, like for real, I have to. You know, people in the hospital, people getting old. You know, when you're making 2 decade, quarter century to century long decisions, you look like a crazy person to somebody who's just trying to pay their bills this week. I had to learn that the hard way, guys. When you figure out your whatever you want to do in this life, you're going to look so different from everybody around you that it's going to make them uncomfortable. People are going to go like, man, hey, man, like, you can't just not do anything and get paid. Why? Why? Fucking why? You can. But people buy into the bullshit of you gotta work their way. It's like walking into a room with a bunch of different games in it and you choose the one they want you to play. It's pretty shitty and you don't know how to play it. It's like nowadays, you guys, I say the same thing every time we come into this topic, man. When you go, if you have a W 2 and you bitch about taxes, you imagine being at a football game with a baseball bat and then bitching it while you're not playing. And the more you bitch, the more like a crazy person waving a fucking weapon you are outside the wrong sport. And you might get arrested. Well, I found out that in this football game of America, I'm way too short and too light to be in the game. But I run my mouth a lot and I know a bunch of people. It turns out they also need agents and marketing people and stuff in the same game. Just don't have to be on the field. Some people like getting hit by a car one hit at a time for an hour. I don't. I'm a little dude. So I'm gonna run my mouth and get paid on the outside instead of bitching at why they get paid more on the inside and I'm not getting paid and I'm just an audience member watching. Hey, like I said, but I'm high. Don't listen to me. Ooh, yeah. See if we get some. Ah, I wonder if this works. Oh, yes, brother. Look, I learned ways to make. I had to learn ways to make. Ironically, I never thought I'd be doing this stuff like this at my age, brother. I was 40 when I realized that your resume is also a business service list. So take your resume, turn all those skills into services you can provide for your community, and then charge whatever the fuck you want and move on. A bunch of cars abandoned or not working cars on property. Charge homeless people to stay like $5, $10 a night so they have some place to stay. Take care of that shit. If you can take care of it and manage the homeless, make sure that they're good and clean, you got something. And don't charge. And just say, hey, if you stay clean and get we'll help you until you get a job, and then you pay what you can once you get your needs taken care of, or something like that along those lines. Sounds good. I don't know why, but it's always been a passion of mine to take care of homeless. Look, I know that feeling. I used to be one, and I know that feeling. Just don't forget, my buddy who's still on the street, Johnny. Shout out to Johnny, corner of 7th and 35. He's clearing $700 a day. He wants to be there. Just likes to be drunk. And I fucks with him. I was there when I was, you know, I was there, I was on the street with him, and he's still the same guy. He's a good dude. He protects what he can. But he just likes getting lit and laying on the street corner. So I can't hold it against him. I mean, people do. And the problem is, he's not bothering anyone. And people are just pissed that he makes $600 a day, and you're just ashamed to just lay on the street. He's not. I used to lay right under the overpass next to him. Dude, it is what it is. But I saw the same people with the same judgy eyes every day come by, drive by, give change, and all that. And it's 7 years later. Johnny's still there, still living his life. And I've seen the same people who are still miserable driving by. Only this time, I don't get to stand there. I get to go and stop by, buy me a drink at the store, and give some change to Johnny because that's what he needs, or drink, and then I head the fuck out. You know, meet people where they're at, man. Sometimes people like where they are, and just because it's not where you want to be, don't judge and don't extend it. Some of those people use that to get you to give them money and take care of them. So understand that there's always also when people are going through rough times, you never know. If you mess around and buy somebody else's karma, maybe they're paying for something and you decided to buy it off of them. Now you got to fulfill that payment. You bought that credit. Again, I'm just high. Yes, sir. Don't, bro. You see yourself in people, and people treat you the way they feel about themselves. That's why I mentioned Johnny. Johnny's been nothing but a decent human being to me the day I met him until now. But the average person walking down 6th Street would just see a homeless bum. A best way to do that, that's just Blook saying, hey, all right, first off, American America brought up a good point. Make sure you're not trying to fix something in yourself through your environment. That's definitely a very good point. And Blook says, no, I'm just wanting to do something like that because sometimes all we need in life, just a little help in order to get by. Both statements are true. Now, given what you've said, look, what if? Imagine taking care of yourself, right? Which is what I had to learn. I had to learn to take care of myself. What most people would say selfish. You're selfish. I People told me I was selfish and a bad person because I took care of myself to the point I didn't need anything from anyone in order to live. Keyword need. You know what a need is? Air. Air is fucking need. Water is a fucking need. Shelter is a fucking need. So I didn't need anyone to fulfill those. I could fulfill those myself through hustling or whatever. However, when I got myself to the point where I could wake up every day and not have to worry about whether I have food, shelter, or safety, and water and air, once I realized I could wake up every day and not worry about those for me, is where I became the most useful to everybody around me. Bro, I carry my roommate's groceries because I want to. Also, because it's 6 o'clock in the evening and there's nobody else here that's off of work and not tired to help. I'm your business consultant, and I foresee the health department condemning your whole property because people are living in cars. Unless those cars are designed to help those people reincorporate into society by not shocking them into living in a house. They can't just go from nothing to like a luxury mansion. They gotta, so you gotta picture like, hey man, these guys, the last thing they lived before they were on the street was a fucking car. So the next step is like, hey man, we're taking the next step back up. You're in the car. Now, that's just to get your mentality in the position of like, hey, you're safe because you can feel the four walls, and and the cops aren't gonna come and beat on your door. That's the kicker, man. When I was on the street, it wasn't the five. It's not because I went hungry. The hardest thing about being homeless is falling asleep, and because what you don't realize, what we as people who have places to stay don't realize, is your ability to hit REM sleep depends on how exhausted you are and how safe you feel. And if subconsciously you do not feel safe, you don't go to sleep. And sooner or later, it takes its toll. Like, you don't go to REM sleep, like, you don't recuperate. And and some people just can't handle it and they don't want to go to sleep, hence why stimulants are a big part of being outside. Either they take the stimulants so they don't sleep because they don't feel safe, or they take the depressants because they want to just black out and not have to feel that way. You know, the problem is the downsides of those two are the exact extremes, the same extremes. Anyway, man, I'm not preaching to anyone. I'm just, yeah, you got a good point. All being devil's advocate and all, but it's, hey, we're all each other's business consultants. So you guys are the reason why I'm successful in business. I built stuff because of you guys. If you didn't tell me that what I built was really happening, I wouldn't have left to go and show it to someone like, hey man, this computer talks to me. Now you need a licensed physician to evaluate every person and have the insurance to cover yourself in the worst case scenario. Easy. If that's in place, that's an easy fix as far as for American Amero. What you do is you start it as a foundation and hook it up to an existing one. Now the kicker is Block has to pick the board of directors for that foundation, and then some of those board of directors are going to pick people that are answering to higher. So, giving that in mind, you maintain majority ownership of said foundation or whatever trust that you're establishing. That way you have decisions. So you can have 40% of the foundation, but with decisions, while they have 60% with no decision, no say in any decisions. Or some say in the decisions, but not in, you know what I mean? Like you can write all this down, man. Whatever's on your mind, write it down. You patent your idea and or programs so no one steals it or rug pulls or edit. No, do not patent your stuff. Only patent or do your stuff if it's like mechanical royalties. If you're writing songs, right? Your ideas are a dime a dozen. There are entire companies that have a shit ton of money that if you patent your idea, they will violate it and then bankrupt you in court until they win. Sell the cars, build an outhouse, and allow the people to camp. Allow these people to camp and acclimate. Oh, bro! Sell the cars and build a shower and outhouse and campsites. Whoo, boy! Look at El Mero coming in with a fucking instant cash idea. Let's go. Have you heard of the car, the Elliott, where it's like 84 miles a gallon, but they never made it? Not sure why though. That's a whole different story, bloke. Hey, bloke, go look at hydrogen. You can hybrid hydrogen any car and get the same mileage. It's no secret. Just don't try to sell it, because if you try to sell it, they're going to, because they bought the patent. Oh, gas is going up and slowly but surely feeling the pain. I'm not personally, not to be a dick, but I'm not feeling the pain. Hey, hey, Max, how are you not feeling the pain? Because I own Exxon. Gas goes up, so does my revenue. And you know what? Available to everybody to do the same thing. Thank you, thank you. The what on Exxon? Oh no, I owned it. I bought Exxon stock 7 years ago. I'm sorry, not 7 years ago. 22, 23, 14, 5, 26. 4 years ago. Should we get banned? Let's get banned. And if you can sell videos of yourself on a CD in order to put yourself out there, yes, you can. That is CD. You can do anything. Actually, I'm doing a plan on doing a physical release on music. That's only on physical, and in order to get a digital download, you gotta have the physical disc. And I'm gonna have 420 of them. You can do whatever. Look, YouTube is cool, but at the same time, don't forget this is um, a fucking company, and whatever you upload there, they have say in it. I do this because I like talking to you guys, but eventually everything is gonna be open source and somewhere else. Have we been doing any food reviews? No, have not, have not, have not. I actually, guess what, guys? Today is day one of my monthly 7-day fast. So, no calories, just coffee and water. Mm, mm, mm. What? Hey, oh, this. Oh, but it didn't. The spring didn't fall all the way inside. Oh, it did. All right, what's good? Uh, yo yo, dude, appreciate it. Look, oh, bro, this is crazy, man. This is it does. In the beginning, it was one of those. Oh, wow, check this out. But now it's like part of my life now, and it's fucking amazing. I'm strong as fuck, bro. Like I don't like. It's not even brag. Like none of my friends, none of my peers that I went to school with, none of them. fucking do this. Or squat down. None of them. None of the people I went to school. You know what? I take that back. One, Clark. That's fucking Superman. He's a different animal. But the rest of them, none of them could do any of that shit. None of them could squat down or sit down, crisscross applesauce. Yeah, and this is just from literally. I just paid attention to my native language and realized we only had one word for eating, and it was dinner. In other words, we only had one meal a day. Nobody ate anything until because you literally went out and caught your food. So I just cut everything down to that. Let's go, brother. Congratulations, Meryl. Like big time. You know me, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, bro. I gotta look at you every day. You gotta come over here when I'm on here. Okay, fix this. Oh yeah, I've also been tinkering on some hardware, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Arduino's, but I got basically it's a little microprocessor. This is a camera, and then I got write a program that talks to the hardware. Oh fuck yeah, Elmero, 100%. You know me, I'd like to exaggerate. I wish I could say more than 100%, but it's not. It's 100%. It's the feeling is ridiculous. And this has come from a guy that was 170 to 200 pounds for fuck like 10 years of my life. Hydrogen hybrid expensive. No hydrogen hybrid, brother. You can build that yourself. You can build the separator yourself and the rest of it. Like you can literally get blueprints for it and then put it on any. You got it, especially if you got like older vehicle. 100%. Or if you want to get real crazy about it, get you an old fucking diesel truck and then just go collect all the old oil, old fucking grease from a restaurant, and you can just run those through a strainer, cut it with some kerosene, and throw it in there and run. Oh, bro, that's been in Congress for like 10 years. They've been fighting over that for like 10 years. That's why, dude, you're a fucking animal, Meryl. Like, bro, you're doing like real life shit. So for the fact that you're out there just living life and like now you're actually taking care of yourself, focusing on you first before, and that it's gonna make it so much bigger and better. Ooh. Let me see if I can show this. Just a little live stream. Mm. Yeah. Well, glad you're okay, bro. I had to sign a bunch of legal paperwork. Yeah, and for the first time in my life, I've never been so happy to do that. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, excuse me. That one got me. I'm seeing stars right now. Mm-mm. I don't know if you realized that I was hanging on for dear life on this damn chair. Ah. Anyway, dogs don't care. Next time, mace or let them have at it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't like. I now I've had to deal with animal control and that stuff with from my personal experience, and they try to take my dog. First off, my dog did nothing wrong. But if you come to my fence and fuck with my shit, and your little dog comes over and fucks with my dog, sooner or later, it's coming across that fence. Now, shout out to the homie Johnny Cash, aka my dog. It took months before he finally went, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Jumped the fence, walked in the house, bit the fuck out of that little ass, whatever poodle bullshit, shook him, and then they called animal control. Luckily, animal control showed up, realized just shits and giggles, we were from the same part of the world. The odds, I don't know, but he worked for animal control. And he walked over and he went, "Your dog?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Go make sure that you take care of her vet bills." So I went over there and I apologized and I said, "Let me know what the vet bill is." And that was it. I got to keep my dog because he was either that or send Johnny Cash to go get killed. And I wasn't going to do that. But anyway, for the most part, when I call him outside of that time, he comes. I still have the videos. I think they're on like I gotta download all that shit off the internet. Yeah, I've been cleaning house, guys. You'll only see me here or in the little thingies on IGs, but I'm cleaning house. Oh, also, let's check this out. I got this guy. You plug it in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We had it's not a neighbor. It was one like the next county over. I don't know if you guys can probably Google it. It's called Topsy. I work at a vet clinic in San Antonio. If you have pets. Oh shit! For real? I'm gonna send your name. Like my sister lives over in that area. Sangria Road, something like that. Oh, dude, that's what's up. Oh man, don't dox him, Mero, but you can send me the the vet spot. I'll send work your way from anybody I know in the area. Got it. That it's not what I'm meant to do. Can you guys hear me? Am I still there? Oh, that shit ain't that shit like far as shit from your house? Yeah, corporate is ridiculous. Yeah, stay there. That should be. But I'm actually looking for a fucking family practice doctor now. That's for me though, not for pets. I'm rolling this. I'm rolling this last one for me and Vic. Like 45 minutes on the highway. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. I mean, San Antonio like Loop 410. And there's like that. The big loop is I go to SeaWorld. Yeah, I have some of my best memories there. I haven't met my doctor yet. I'll meet him next time I'm going. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good, look. You have like 410 on Loop 410 Rigsby and Gill Boots. Yeah, those were so fun. Those were some fun. I don't. Yeah, I gotta go back there because I just I can't think about it, man. I get sad sometimes thinking about that. And the kids were still young. You got time to chill? Or are you in a hurry? Oh, fucking come through. You just in time. I just rolled my last blunt. Don't mind the mess. Welcome to El Garaje.
How you been?
Yo, I've been doing amazing. Guys, I gotta go.
Are you sure you don't want to leave him on?
No, you don't mind?
Not at all.
Not at all. Check us out.
Tell
Shout
him to
out,
go
guys.
follow me.
Go
Victor
follow
Martinez Jr. Comedy something on YouTube.
Victor Martinez Jr. Comedy.
Oh, or no, it
Yeah.
might be Victor Entertainment right now. I definitely, I'm trying to get to 50 so I can start going live. The High Tonight Show has 200, but I can't fucking stream everything through the High Tonight Show.
You gotta cut it. Shorts is a big one just to get the audience, and then
I heard the shorts is a real fast way.
It's a fast way to build the audience, but then you gotta have a product, right?
Yeah,
And that's
literally just going
like
out.
so for this guys. Like right now, I think Elmero's the only one on. Elmero's over from San Antonio, and he's been following me since 700 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah.
700? Where you at now?
5,000 something.
Damn. Yeah, Victor Martinez Jr. Entertainment.
Yep.
Follow me. I'm trying to get to 50, and then I'll start talking to you guys every fucking
right.
night.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Just it's fucking. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat.
Oh, I just been sitting for 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
For a minute. Good to see you.
Just get to see, bro.
You know, hit the creek after this. How's the prince? Oh, he's good. He's very good. Oh my god, we had a whole fiasco there. That's something I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. But he's doing very good. Yeah, he's doing very good. He's
yeah. This. Oh, by the way, hey, John, man. You see this later. Clip, please. Thank you. Love you guys.
They're clipping for you too, huh?
Yeah, they're all of these guys are moderators, cool as shit.
You got moderators.
San Antonio, if you have any friends that need vets, you know, it's one of the homies works at a vet clinic. He's like,
do you use Prism? You heard of that one?
Oh yeah, I used to use Prism for a while. When I was running like Razor, all my stuff was just Razor products for a while. That was such a lucky strike. Mm-hmm. And it got me through like the beginning of comedy. Like somehow I got a sponsorship so I got their phone and a bunch of shit. It was just a bunch of really cool stuff. But it was like after a while I was like, oh shit. And then, you know, shit took off, Creek opened up after that, and I was like, yeah, it was over. Like, I could afford my own shit.
Yeah, because I've been talking to these streamers about the different apps they use, and some of them do like multicast.
Yeah, the multicast, and that's fine. I'm all about it, man. But like my rig, believe it or not, all this bullshit is the actual work. That's my streaming rig. The fucking iPhone 11.
That's great. Yeah.
Everything is done from.
And that's straight through YouTube.
That's straight on YouTube. And if I can even go and turn on, and we can start streaming the game, and then live stream that right after this.
Right. Do you live stream straight through the game?
Yeah.
Like, you connect the
PS5
YouTube to the PS5?
Yeah, PS5, and it just goes, I'm just playing Battlefield 1 and streaming, and I'm talking.
You have subscribers, well, like not subscribers, but like hardcore, what are they?
Guys, man.
What are they called? Like, it's something past subscriptions. It's like when they buy a package or something.
Oh yeah. Like actual the actual patrons. If you do pay.
Yeah. Do you have patron?
No. Here's the thing. This is the best part about this.
Yeah.
Amara is at 120 subs. That's what's up.
Subs. So there's a difference between subscribers. Subs,
yeah. If you do, I know. Like for example, I know guys that do nothing but school, and that's all paid. So if money's what you're looking for, fucking go on school, man. Like, because it's SKOOL. It's Alex Hormozy.
I've heard of this one,
and it's great as long as you're willing. Again, I can do whatever the fuck I want right now.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like that's it. And I got one person right. Like right now, Almira's watching and we're talking. That's fucking fine.
How long have you been streaming now?
63 minutes.
Awesome.
63 minutes, and from 24 to 50 to 100 back to 1. But like the guys that were here,
is wild.
But the same ones that were here from day one are still the ones coming in and like talk to them.
On
like,
the regular.
Yeah.
Have y'all met yet?
What's that?
Have you met them yet?
No.
No,
that's
really,
the crazy. You're the only fucking subscriber that I've met.
Yeah.
It's fucking Yonder.
And he's doing good. He said
Yonder's hitting some serious numbers, man. But he's for real. It's plus the 10-second video every 24 hours, 48 hours, and subs will go up. Yeah, again, as long as you stay consistent. So pre-post is a good thing.
A 10-second video.
Yeah, less than 15 seconds.
Every
24 hours.
Every 24 hours.
Yeah.
One a day.
Yeah. Or you can do. I do like on average I do 3 a day, and if it doesn't go over a certain one, I'll test it and take it down if I have the time and all that stuff.
Fucking A.
But yeah, that's what I've really been working on.
Yeah.
Let me kill this because I want you to see it work for real. You see that, right? It's disconnected.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me last time your fucking non-local AKA.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, got it.
That's
but
good to have. That's like having a fucking genius with no fucking.
Now, so here's the thing. I was using first principles, which is really simple, right? You go, I want to do something. I go like, everybody uses this, right?
What's that?
ChatGPT or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait a minute. I want to do this without the internet. Is it possible according to the laws of physics? That's the first question I asked.
Physics, huh?
Yeah. Is it possible to do it on a computer?
Well,
right?
I mean, simple things.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Of course it's possible according to the laws of physics. So I'm saying, why isn't it happening?
Yeah.
And then I look and I realize the only reason it's not happening is they've trained everybody for speed.
Oh. Is that right? So this one's just a little bit slower then?
Yeah. Notice what it says, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing on the internet. We're not connected. Yep. So you bring up your little brain here.
Let's do which one? Let's see how. You're gonna see how much it uses when it runs. It's just so funny. I enjoy watching shit like this for some geek. You see this? This is your RAM.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see if it'll run this at all. Woo. Alright. It's still there. So pretty decent. He won't run.
It won't?
No, it will. It will. It just doesn't like the model I'm using right now. But check this out. I didn't do anything else. Have at it.
He's running. Well, what should I get her to do?
Just ask a question.
What should I do?
That's a brand new. I just woke up. Imagine a baby that just woke up. It understands.
It can generate photos as well.
Not that model. I have one that does, but not that one.
Oh, okay. Well, gosh, I wouldn't even know what that is.
Here, so you can actually see it. Right? See it. This is you talking. This is what's happening in the computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's close these guys so you can see it. Yeah, he's going to town. Man, look at all that RAM.
It's
going up.
Thinking real hard.
All four of those cores.
And so this is why they end up drinking water, right? Because it's gonna
because if it gets hot, then
and then they're gonna run.
But here's the thing: is what's really happening is it's not getting hot because it has to work. It's getting hot because everybody and their mother is using those servers.
Yeah. Since this is all alone, there's no water needed.
Or you really want to get crazy, take a gaming computer that you liquid cool and run this on it. That's just this. And you can port it to your entire Wi-Fi and put it on telescale around the world and only you and your family can access it. And then not give out all your information and questions in your frame of mind to a corporation. But fucking high, don't listen to me.
I'm gonna get me one of them shirts once you start selling them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you hear the frustration in my voice? And do you understand
Well, you're just, you're about like 5-10 steps ahead of the game because everyone's still like this is like a burner when it comes to joining a cell phone service. It's not even that's not even the best way to say it because it's not like that's still connected to something. But it is. It
no,
is
not
nice.
at all.
It's nice
literally by itself.
Yeah, it's nice.
I can isolate this for the rest of the time, and as long as you have power, I can keep doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did, they just asked what the primary directive was from the company that created that large language model.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But here's the crazy part. I said, hey, let me create other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I did put some other ones on another laptop.
Oh boy. You're over here making an army.
Yeah, and here's the cool part about that is if the cool thing is now the reason why I'm kind of just experimenting in it because I made 2 of these and I told them to like talk.
No shit.
And the crazy part is after a while I didn't understand what was happening anymore. So I didn't know. So I thought it was like, oh, I don't understand the programming language. Apparently, it's not a programming language. It was something else made up between the 2.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they started chirping at each other.
Yeah, like and then they do the same thing humans do.
Imagine their little fucking secrets.
They create hierarchies, which is fucking crazy.
Wow.
The funny part is I remember building a very similar thing for a certain corporation I used to work for the Chemical.
Really? No shit. So what do you think it is? It is actually digitized consciousness?
No, it's not. Everybody's delusional. They're talking to themselves. This is not. It's not artificial intelligence. It's information aggregation. You have a dude standing in front of a library with a set of instructions.
It's just a bit more intuitive than Google.
No, that's because they put. What are you talking about? Google is. This is how smart they were. Everybody's doing ChatGPT and paying for all this. In the meantime, Google, without telling everybody, you got to opt out. But if you go to Google and start searching, you're literally using Perplexity and their entire AI thing.
They switched it over, yeah.
That's why now, not only do you get all the people that pay the money are the ones that get suggested on your ChatGPT fucking results in the websites that show up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd much rather have
So I figured I didn't know any of this when I started. So I figured, what's the first thing I need to know? First, I need to not have to pay for an operating system every fucking time I want to use a computer, either Windows or Mac or whatever. So I found the lightest Linux distribution that I would still be comfortable with, and it was MX Linux. So I downloaded it; it was free. Erased Windows and put it on this. By the way, that answered all that, and it's running on fucking 4 gigabytes of RAM. By the way.
Yeah, is that good?
No, that's like that computer should not even be able to open a website.
Really? Because it's so much.
It's so old.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a 10-year-old computer, and that's a 7-year-old computer.
Wow. Could you do that on a Mac? Yeah.
I got enough fucking those big Macs in there that host the whole house.
Have you gotten onto the phone yet?
Yes.
All right.
I got it on a thumb drive.
Really? Shit.
I got it on a thumb drive on a separate out so you can plug it into your computer, take a computer off the internet, plug it in, open it, and then use it.
Excellent.
Now, all your ideas, and this is what's happening right now, right? All these big companies people are building entire companies and corporations and industries using ChatGPT. Fuck the rest of them. Let's just say just the main one, ChatGPT, right?
Uh-huh.
They're going on there like how to run business better. Let's build this better. Guess where all that information is going? Anthropic, right? Mm-hmm. So now, while you're figuring out how to build a billion-dollar company, takes your idea, builds it before you can even fucking come out. Patents the idea, and now you're 2 steps behind. You're 50 steps behind because they're a corporation. They sell that idea if the idea is viable to, let's say, Palantir, because you made a thing that fucking scans people's phones. Mm-hmm. And they go like, cool, and now they buy that company, and it becomes a new tool for them. It's how they got Gotham.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's called Gotham for a reason. You seen that fucking Batman fucking movie?
Yeah.
Where they all of a sudden all those cell phones and he could see everyone. Yeah,
that's what they're going
it's
for.
Oh no, it already happened.
Yeah.
Like you can watch an entire. It's the fucking Wi-Fi is bouncing off these walls and bouncing off of us.
I heard about that one.
Yeah, it's not hard. I can do this.
Holy shit. Is that what you got there?
Oh, this one's funny.
Uh-huh.
This one's kind of funny, right? Let's see if this one works.
Do they play around with this stuff too?
Yeah, some of these guys are pretty fucking fun on this. All right, let's see if this guy. Oh, I hope this works. Again, no internet.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, buddy, don't fuck me like this right now. But what's supposed to happen is it should show you every plane within a 20-mile radius.
Holy shit, really? That's wild.
It's called ADSB. It's
That sounds real cool.
bro, it's yeah. I just kept the more I got into it, and then I'm so behind. Apparently, the boys that it says to anybody scrolling, this looks totally suspicious.
Yeah, we're looking like some spy shit over here.
Let's see if
I remember when the idea of a VPN was some real like secret agent shit.
right. And it's funny, like everybody kept saying that, and then I thought like I call this something different because we call it something different in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it they call it VPN. We call it a DM, like we call it tunnels. But the real name is DM. It's DMVPN. It's Dynamic Multi-Point Virtual Line Network.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I'm surprised they let normal people do. You know, it sounds illegal.
You can't stop it. It's like Tor. Tor was created by the Navy. At first, they were like, hey man, we're creating this for our operators to be able to communicate around the world and not have to fucking worry about people looking into it. And then they realized like the only way to do that is if we can't look into it. Like we got to create something that even us, none of our people can. And then they open sourced it. It's just like ARPANET became the internet.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it's the same thing. Is as long as you know those layers, understand that there's no such thing as a secure network. If there's a door, it's meant to be opened. Mm-hmm. And somebody has the key or the knowledge of locks to open that fucking door without a key.
Even whenever you turn off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you 99% of things. If you have a fucking Wi-Fi, Nick, if you have enough power, you can turn it on from outside.
Wow.
That's why they make phones where you can't take the batteries out.
I think Faraday cages are going to be a real big deal in the future, like houses, basically.
Yeah.
Like roaming Faraday cages.
There's an entire industry. I didn't understand what it was until I realized I worked in one every day for fucking 20 years.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that's what they all were. That's what a skiff is.
Oh.
It's nothing but a big ass phone. Yeah, they say leave your phone outside, not because your phone will transmit whatever. Yeah, it will, but the point is the fucking transmission is just bouncing around inside. It's not good for anyone.
Yeah.
Fuck. It interferes with everything. That's why, leave your fucking phones on the outside. Also, they can monitor a phone, so yeah, just leave it outside. It's just a bunch of things I didn't realize. I used to think a lot of it was like a bunch of shenanigans. And then I went, wait, this stuff actually kind of makes sense.
Oh, you're definitely onto something here.
And, like, this is just fucking stupid. The fact that I can do this work, like, I made this dude a school teacher. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Give me an 8th grade math class syllabus and test.
So I want one bot to make.
You can make one do a shit ton.
Yeah.
Or you can get one to tell the rest of them to do. You can get Claude.
Right.
You can just download OpenClaw. Like the thing with that OpenClaw is dangerous because people don't understand that if you give that bitch your fucking credit card number, anything you can do with a keyboard, a keyboard and a mouse, it'll do whatever.
It's been hiring people.
It's by design supposed to.
Yeah.
You know, like, so people don't understand that when you say, like, hey, man, send an email. If you tell a person to send an email and they can't send an email, they stop and come and let you know. If you tell a machine to send an email, all it hears is send an email until that email is sent. It doesn't give you feedback. It's going to keep trying. And now you gave a machine that can do any mouse and keyboard combination the ability to execute on your shit, and you sometimes forget things you say, and he thinks like a lawyer. Like, you better have no loopholes in what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like you say, like, hey man, buy me a He-Man doll. And then you didn't specify size. Right. You didn't say anything about that. Now he goes out and he's trying to buy a He-Man doll.
It's a tale as old as time. Remember the monkey's paw?
Yeah.
You got to be careful what you wish for, kind of thing. You know, it's like a genie. They're always trying to get you. You get 3 wishes.
Oh, by the way, there you go. The entire fucking syllabus and skills that you need to do algebra at 8th grade level, and your test is quizzes, sample format, and you need school for what?
And how would it know all that without Googling it? I mean, it's just
this. That's the part where technology, in my eyes, don't judge me. In my eyes, that's the part where technology and like esotericism, like crazy, because it gets. This is called the quantized version of the information it was provided. So if I have the whole version, it'll be like 100 gigabytes or a terabyte of fucking and it's just the topics. That's why you need big hard drives and lots of RAMs and GPUs. But think of it like resolution. Like your TV, if it's in HD, so clear, right? But you can turn on an old CRT TV and watch that movie in 540 or 240 frames and still enjoy the movie. You still get the point of the movie, but it's not as detailed.
Yeah, but I mean that information was just already there, though.
Yes. So what it's called, they quantize the information. That's where it gets weird because they kind of do a fraction.
Because this one's cut off.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have any reference to to look up and take
no.
So,
look right here. I'm going right the same exact fucking toolbar. Go to YouTube.
Right. And so that was just already in there. And you don't have a program for being a teacher. It just kind of knows that.
Or here.
Yeah, I want one for script writing.
And the best one is you can tell it, like you can adjust it and tell it, hey man, only be my account. Don't do shit else, but be my account.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you numbers, and this is what you do. Your fucking account. Don't do shit else. And now you can now you can get it where it won't answer good morning or whatever. It just like, you know what? When it comes to my accounting and my money and my stuff, without the internet,
I'm gonna do that because I do need to catch up on my taxes. That would be nice. Have one of those.
Oh, by the way, everything I've shown you here is fucking free, bro. Open source. And you know why this was the first project? So, first principles. Can it work? Cool. What skills do I need? First off, you need an operating system. Well, I want one that can break, and well, I guess I gotta learn something, right? Turns out you can just download Linux. So I used Google and went, what's the latest Linux distribution that can still run a large language model? And he gave me a list.
Wow.
And I went, okay. All right, what's the next step? Download the operating system. Okay, what's the next step? Like, how do I run the line? Well, it gives you Olama or whatever. Okay, I want open source only. That means I don't have to pay. And if I build something from it, I can do whatever I want. Cool. All right. Olama, OpenWebUI, all this stuff.
Yeah, I want those for the video ones.
So I went, okay, cool. Because I wanted to build a lot of things, and I didn't know how to do any of it. And if the internet died, I didn't want all my stuff to come to a complete stop because I didn't know. So the first project was, let me get a large language model to work without the internet and start building from there. And
look at that, it's doing it.
Oh yeah. This is the crazy part. That thing is tapped out.
Yeah.
Well, no, this one is not, because this one's got 16 gigs of RAM, so it's using 4 and then just using all the CPU cores, all 8 of them. Which, here's the crazy part, man. Somebody told me this and I didn't realize it until I started doing this. Somehow, lightning struck a key one day.
Yeah.
And then people somehow took lightning and made a rock do this. Because the only reason this works is because there's a little piece of sand, silica on the inside. It's in the wafer. It's in the process of doing ones and zeros. Because when you put pressure on it, it creates a charge, which is the same thing as when you flick the lighter.
And that was always there, you know.
Yes.
The thing is, like, it's
yes. You see where my fucking I'm going crazy is coming from? This is a bunch of rocks doing this.
It was always there. It's not like we made it happen.
Bro, it's
the laws always existed.
They always existed. We are just putting it in a way where we can read it. It's like the FCC goes like, you can't use this frequency and that frequency. I'm like, bitch, first off, The frequencies are always there. We humans just figured out to make rocks receive it.
Plastic, petroleum.
Yeah, that's it. You just figured out. That's the world realizing what a mile is, and then measuring it and saying mine.
Exactly.
No, you have a ruler, you piece of shit.
It's one of the things that I don't feel bad about using it either. I thought about like the, when people first started doing math, right?
Yeah.
Math was reserved for really rich people.
Bro.
The common folk did not have it, and then the abacus came out, and then all of a sudden it's like anybody can count, right? But when that happened, they were like, "Well, what's going to happen to these math people? Like, they're all going to be out of a job." What's going to happen to me?
The people when
it used to be just kings, and they treated it like magic. I mean, there was a time when people didn't even know how to read. The average person did not know how to read.
And there was a time when that was not required. That is what fucks with people. Because the people that weren't required to read in order to live were the ones that understood that you are the branch of a tree called Earth. And now you've put on shoes and put on a foundation and cut yourself off from the tree, wondering why your leaves are falling off. You're fucking dying and rotting from the inside, going, save the Earth. Bitch, where were you before Earth? I'll fucking wait since you want to save the Earth. Where were you before here?
It's the same place.
Right? That makes you Earth, right? Nobody outside of this planet looks down and, oh, look at that guy living on Earth. I'm like, yeah, that's the guy from Earth.
Yeah.
He came from there. You were from here. You've always been here. You want to save the planet? Americans, you want to ease the burden on the planet? Lose some fucking weight and love yourself, right? That's how you save the fucking planet, you fat fucks. Present company included. I mean, you're my homie. I'm fucking not bullshitting you. You got a fucking prince to live up to.
Yeah.
He needs to see you here all fucking the whole time. You can't say this is a great life and then have a heart attack before you fucking get on stage.
It's fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, yeah.
Now we start the day, bro.
I appreciate it.
Dude.
He's getting to the age now where he's calling me fat too.
Oh, bro, that's not gonna stop. And he's an animal. That kid's strong. That kid's strong.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, he's got that's something you gotta start reminding him of. Keep him fucking active, but tell him like, hey man, you can't play with other kids.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, he's a big old gentle giant. And he loves this shit too. It's so natural to him.
Yep. The kicker is you gotta keep reminding him, like, people are watching you because you have a real life. You know what I mean? So go have your life. So when you do this, you have something to talk about. The issue is a lot of people get on here and this is it. Like, now I'm going to watch another person live their life. Now I'm going to do whatever. Or, no, but as long as he's producing the content, not consuming it, you're fine. Because he gets to mold what goes out.
Yeah, he's definitely interested in producing.
Yeah, look whose kid is. Like, come on, man. First day I met him, he was at a fucking production shed. He's an open mic production shed, but he's a fucking production shed if I ever seen one. The FCC applies to members of the FCC. Yay! Let's go. See, that's what, homie. That's the same thing with the serious exams. The fucking serious exams to trade on Wall Street and all that. because we have a comic friend. I'm not going to mention his name, but like he actually passed his, he's Series 6, Series 7, all that crazy shit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, oh man. And then I started like, hey man, I haven't talked to you in a while. I was like, oh man, like I know you like to talk about money, and I can't talk to you about any of that anymore. Like, why? Because I work for a big firm.
Oh yeah.
No, and now he's licensed, so what he says represents whatever.
That's real deal shit.
I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah. I'm like, what if you didn't? And then I saw the rule. As long as I start off by saying I am not an advisor of any way, shape, or form, I'm a private citizen, and none of this is fucking investment advice, I'm fucking good to go. And I can do whatever I want. I can say like, hey, this is for entertainment.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely
all entertainment.
It is all entertainment. It'll fuck me up. Every time, like now, I've been through our shit. We've all been through our shit now. But the funny thing was, somebody said this. I haven't let it go, and it was like, hey, God writes comedy. Humans are just shitty actors. Bro, I've been so pissed because now that I'm a comic, every situation in my life has been like, oh, bro, that's like 5 minutes. Oh, bro. Oh my God! Like, because it's either the 5 minutes or you go kill these people, right? Like,
I'm doing this for the bit. I wake up out of for the bit. That's it,
bro. People thought I was bullshitting about doing shit in a garage.
Yeah.
A garage. No.
Yeah. No, I mean, literally every relationship you have, it's like either this is gonna work out or I'm gonna talk about it.
The thing is, they better come in knowing.
Right.
Like, hey man, the people in my life right now, same thing. And I've stood there and watched people say jokes about me and never mention my name.
Yeah.
And fucking killing. Killing the whole fucking packed room. Yeah, that's a different, like, that's one of those, I fucking love you, but, like, when you fuck up, hey, man, the industry's the industry, piece of shit.
No kidding.
Let's go. And it's, bro, if that isn't the lesson, and this is not, this is us, especially us, but I realize it's the same thing with like really, really wealthy people. Your name is everything. Don't fuck it up. It just, hey man, in 40 years, when somebody hears your name, nobody fucking thinks that way now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like people are chasing fame and they don't have the infrastructure to fucking protect themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's definitely what I'm working on.
The system's the system. Like, don't fucking fight it. Like, understand that. It's gonna be here. It was here before you. It was here for your grandpa. It was here before the Bible.
Good.
It was fucking here before every holy book that everybody has. By design. You're not gonna beat it. However, it is a system. By design, it has to work. They cannot even lie. Did you know that? Did you know that this system that we're in, it cannot?
I hear that. I hear that.
No, they can't.
It's got to be.
It's illegal. You have to, by choice.
Disclosure.
Yes.
That's what it is.
It's 100% full disclosure, bro. And you can say whatever you want.
That's the way the universe works, is that for something to really take hold, you have to let the person, it
has to be by choice. And that's the only thing that we have. And the issue was people forget that choice is yours, and people forget that you also don't have to decide. That's not like, oh, I'm choosing one side or the other. No, I'm not playing your game.
Right. That's like when they say, you make the deal with the devil kind of thing.
Yeah, don't even play that game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think it was like, don't, like, that's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, the people don't, like, if you want, like, this is the like, kid I wanted to be a magician.
Yeah.
And then I grew up, and then this fucking Catholic brother guy was a magician, so I was like, yeah, taught me to do a show. And first lesson off the bat, and it ruined magic for me, but it made me like that off the bat. And he just went, if you want to know what the magician's doing, don't listen to him. Look what the fuck his hands are doing.
Right.
And at first, I thought he was talking about this magic show that we were about to do.
Yeah.
And then I grew the fuck up. I'm like, God damn, that Dave Antonelli's a smart motherfucker. Like, every time the government says something, I'm like, yeah, you're saying something. You're saying we're in a recession, but my buddy works for Amazon, and the amount of orders coming every day,
right.
Ain't no fucking recession right now.
Right. Yeah.
Going to the same address, $5,000 worth of shit of dildos.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. We're in a recession. We're in a recession, so somebody wants to put the biggest dildo in them? Like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
Latex ain't cheap. Every time. Like, I like that is a real fucking person. Like, my homies, like, she hit me up the other day. I'm like, every time they say, since I start hanging out with you, every time they say there's a recession, and I go to work, the level they give us time and a half. There's so much work at Amazon.
Right.
Every time they say there's a recession, revenue goes up in my job, and my job is in consumables. So I don't understand. And all I did was just show her how to invest. And she went, wait. I'm like, yeah. So it went up because the top holding of SCHD is fucking Northrop and Grumman and Lockheed Martin. Yeah. So when there's a war, the money... And then she got sad, and then she got mad, and then she got rich.
There you go. Fucking it.
Because he went, so if I just take, because I live on nothing, so if I just take the rest of my paycheck and put, not even a year. Not even a fucking year. Smoke all my fuck. It took me 4 years to get to 100K.
Really? I'm looking forward to that.
Bro, it didn't take her a year. She got so fucking pissed. She was like, I'm eating, like, because, like, I tell that dumb story on stage about eating ramen noodles and tuna for 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
But some people want to have lives. Some people want to be comics and have abs.
Yeah.
And then some people want to have lives. So I ate tuna and ramen noodles for fucking 2 years and worked out every day and told dick jokes.
There you go. Shit.
Yeah, but some people want to fucking go out and drink all night. And did nothing but... Bro, I came in this morning, what time? At 3. And then I haven't stopped working, and then I've been writing, and then I looked up and went, why the fuck do I not have any weed right now?
Got you, bud. That's Ricky's hash plant right there.
Oh, yeah, let's go. So what's the deal with the homies, Jeremy and them? Like, how are they surviving now with all this bullshit going on?
Well,
I know they pushed it. Like, the judge came in and said, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, there was about a 2-week window where it was back under the table, and we were just doing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I mean, life is life.
But yeah, no, he's moving from, I mean, for his main focus was, yeah, usually like trying to do. I mean, he's always gonna grow.
Yeah.
But now he's gonna try to get into the soil business. So he's about to close a deal.
Dude, that's big time.
On a store, on a hydro store that's been here for over, I don't know how many years, and they service everybody in the area. And this is where he started.
Hey man, in a gold rush,
right?
Be the shovel dealer.
Yeah. I mean, people are gonna buy dirt.
Yeah, we were gonna buy dirt. People are not fucking getting that. Live a lifetime every day. I know I'm a top-notch sculptor, writer, etc. I have to take action every day. And foremost, forgive everyone, especially your fucked up family and our fucked up selves. Ain't that the fucking truth?
I'm about to go hit Creek for their midnight show.
Oh shit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh man.
Bro, appreciate it, man.
Good catching up, man. Always.
Just catch through, alright?
Oh, someone's here.
Oh, you're good.
Hang on to that for you.
Oh shit, man. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh.
I'll see you.
Ah, you good, man. Hey, the Texas Shuffle is just a drunk Texan walking out of a bar. You know how they do that with their cowboy hat?
Yeah.
They walk like
That's
this.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
I like it. Catch you next time.
Take it easy, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming through.
Of course.
Dude, that back. Turn those around. They'll fuck everybody else.
Is that scary?
In the back. Yeah, turn them around. Or turn them on the side and drive up next to a family. Yo! Bro, bring back. Yeah, and it's got. Bring that. Bring that. Bring that. Actually, yeah, bring that. Bring the camera, like, right this, what do you call them? Storyboard it. Storyboard how you want this to look like. From your laptop, your computer goes from not working to this option. And then we go like, hey, yeah. Yeah, come through. We'll start with the first one. We'll get it. We're able to, like, let's see it. Like, we're gonna see the whole process. Oh, bro. Like, come on, just get all the shit Appreciate it, man. Oh, check this out. All right. Live a lifetime every day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, yo. Oh, what's good, man? Come in. Have a seat. Chill down. Chill out.
What's up, man?
Guys.
Tired. I'm going to make home. Can I make home? Can I make home? Yeah, man.